Hello, and thanks for watching. I'm going to talk about the types of something you have within two-factor authentication. So firstly, what is two-factor authentication or multi-factor authentication? Two-factor authentication is where you provide two pieces of information to prove who you are. And multi-factor authentication just means that you provide two or more pieces of information. It provides a way to double-check that you really are the person you're claiming to be when you use online services. There are three types of information you could be asked for. Something you know, this is usually your PIN or password. Something you have, this could be a code sent via SMS or from an authenticator app. Finally, something you are, this is biometric data, so fingerprints, retinal scan, or even a voice recording. If you think about it, we use two-factor authentication every time you use a cash point. You have to have possession of your bank card and knowledge of your PIN in order to withdraw money. There are three main areas that can be considered as the something you have element of authentication. A code sent to your email or phone via text message or voice call, a code generated by an authenticator app, or a physical token. Out of the three options, the least secure is being sent a code via text or voice call, although I do want to stress it is still better than nothing, so please use it rather than no two-factor authentication at all. So let's have a look at the other options you have. Authentication apps are programs which generate security codes for signing into sites. The code is usually a 6-digit, time-based, one-time password. There are numerous apps available, but the most popular seem to be Microsoft, Google, and Authy. You can use these apps to get security codes even if you don't have an internet connection or mobile service. Most authentication apps work the same way. After turning on 2FA on your account, you can scan or enter a QR code to tie that account to your app. Every time you log in, your app will automatically generate a code which you'll need to enter to unlock your account. There are some excellent how-to guides online which make using these apps really easy. You can also authenticate via a physical token. These are given to a user and can either generate a code in the same way that the Authenticator app can, or, with some like YubiKey, you simply plug it in. These are the most secure form of the something you have authentication. As they only do one job, they can't get infected with malware, but they're more expensive than the authentication apps, and you could lose them as they tend to be small. Now, losing them doesn't affect your data security as there's nothing on the token to link to you, but you just need to replace it. In summary, hopefully you now know what two-factor authentication and multi-factor authentication is and why it's so important. Ensure you identify those key accounts and enable 2FA on them using an authenticator app or physical token for the best protection. And if you would like more help or guidance, the Eastern Cyber Resilience Centre is here to help. The ECRC is a not-for-profit company led by policing to help businesses become more cyber resilient. So why don't you join our membership for free and speak to us about how we can help you?